we have to develop some national policies of how we're going to address it. And perhaps it requires us to do things differently across institutions. So I don't think a uniform policy that is that ties everybody's hands, where they have to do it in a very prescribed way, is the way to go about it. But a statement that says that it's important and that once and for all we must address diversity within our institutions of higher education.
We find that strategic sector-wide initiatives are the most effective in addressing particularly chronic long-term issues of underrepresentation and disadvantage. The reason for that is that these issues of underrepresentation and disadvantage are not exclusive only to an individual university, but are part of a broader societal problem. And so when they are tackled on a sector-wide strategic level, the difference is most effective then.
In Canada, there's not been a national policy or strategy to encourage internationalization or the widening of access. Institutions are governed provincially rather than federally. And so the provinces have opened up access and opened up spaces for international students, for instance. But it hasn't necessarily been part of a broader national strategy. So we wouldn't ever attempt to apply one whole strategy across different institutions. We would want to be able to adjust them to the individual context of each place.
What we need now is, in my opinion, a national funding scheme and an institution that brings together the professionals in the higher education system, those ones who are dealing with diversity management, diversity sensitivity in their respective institutions, to bring them together to exchange on a broader platform on best practice examples, and to discover where additional funding in the lender, but also perhaps with support of a general program, is needed to foster and to develop the diversity management in higher education institutions in Germany.